Oh, baby!
It's the bad guys!
Watch this.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
After the massive success of The Bad Guys, fans were left craving for more of the slick action, humor, and stylish animation that made the first film a standout in the world of animated crime comedies. Now, with The Bad Guys 2 on the horizon, the buzz around this sequel has reached a fever pitch. The story picks up shortly after the events of the first movie, where our favorite group of former criminals are struggling to maintain their clean image after turning over a new leaf. But as they soon learn, being good isn't as easy as it sounds, especially when the world still sees you as the bad guys. This sequel dives deeper into each character's journey, showing their internal battles, hilarious misunderstandings, and thrilling new challenges that test their loyalty and friendship in surprising ways. The tone of The Bad Guys 2 keeps the same stylish flair that made the first movie shine, blending fast-paced action sequences with clever humor and emotional storytelling. The characters are more evolved this time. Mr. Wolf is torn between staying on the right path and his natural thrill-seeking instincts, while Mr. Snake finds it harder than ever to trust the group after feeling betrayed before. Mr. Shark continues to bring heart and humor, with his unique disguise skills leading to some of the funniest moments in the film. Meanwhile, Ms. Tarantula and Mr. Piranha add new layers of fun chaos as their friendship dynamics shift and evolve. The chemistry between the group remains the heart of the story, filled with witty banter and a sense of family that gives the movie its emotional weight. In The Bad Guys 2, the stakes are higher and the world is bigger. This time, the crew faces an entirely new villain, a mysterious mastermind, who seems to know everything about their past and uses it to manipulate them. The team is forced to confront not only external threats, but also their own inner struggles with identity and trust. The sequel explores what it truly means to change, and whether someone labeled as a bad guy can ever be fully accepted as good. With this deeper emotional core, the film manages to balance its humor with moments of genuine tension and heartfelt reflection. The visuals in The Bad Guys 2 push animation to the next level. The filmmakers have doubled down on the stylized, comic book-inspired look that made the first movie so visually unique. The colors are richer, the motion smoother, and the lighting more cinematic. Every chase scene, every explosion, and every dramatic moment feels like a piece of art. There's a particular attention to detail in the cityscapes, giving the world of The Bad Guys a lived-in and dynamic feel. The animation team clearly wanted to create something that feels both fun and visually stunning, and they've succeeded in making every frame full of energy and expression. The humor is sharper and more refined this time. The dialogue crackles with clever comebacks, and the character-driven jokes land perfectly because of how well we already know these personalities. Each of the bad guys has their own comedic rhythm, and the sequel gives everyone a chance to shine. There are also new side characters that bring in fresh energy, some as allies, others as unexpected foes. The addition of these new faces adds depth to the world and creates opportunities for more chaos, confusion, and clever twists. The film keeps the same fun energy that made the original so entertaining, but adds a layer of maturity to its storytelling. What really sets The Bad Guys 2 apart is its message. While the first film focused on redemption and second chances, this one digs into the challenges of maintaining those changes when the world doesn't believe you've truly changed. It's about temptation, forgiveness, and how sometimes the line between good and bad isn't so clear. Mr. Wolf's character especially becomes a central focus, as he starts to question whether doing good for the right reasons is enough if the world still sees him as a villain. This struggle makes the story relatable and emotional. Even amidst the chaos of car chases and comic disasters, one of the most exciting things about this sequel is how it expands on the universe of The Bad Guys. We get to see new cities, new heists, and even hints at a larger world filled with other criminal crews and law enforcement agencies. The sense of scale has grown, and with that, the story feels more epic while still keeping its lighthearted charm. The creators clearly wanted to give fans more of everything they loved: more action, more comedy, and more heart. Each sequence is designed to top the last, leading to a thrilling and emotional finale that ties the film's themes together beautifully. The action scenes in The Bad Guys 2 deserve special mention. They are crafted with precision, rhythm, and personality. From high-speed car chases through neon-lit streets to daring rooftop escapes, every set piece feels like a celebration of classic heist movies mixed with animated flair. The film's pacing keeps audiences hooked from start to finish, balancing fast-paced sequences with quieter, heartfelt moments. It's the kind of movie that both kids and adults can enjoy for entirely different reasons, fun for the younger audience, and clever, layered storytelling for older viewers. Another standout element is the soundtrack. Just like the first movie, The Bad Guys 2 features a mix of stylish, jazzy, and upbeat tracks that perfectly capture the energy of the crew's adventures. The music enhances every scene, whether it's an intense chase or a quiet moment of realization between friends. The combination of music and visuals creates an immersive experience that feels more like a live-action heist film than a traditional animated movie. It's bold, cool, and unforgettable. As the story unfolds, we also see the bad guys questioning their place in the world. Are they truly heroes now, or are they just pretending? The sequel doesn't shy away from exploring these deeper questions, making it not just a fun ride, but also a thoughtful continuation of their journey. Their relationships are tested like never before. Old bonds are strained, secrets are revealed, and each member faces a choice that could change everything for the group. The emotional beats hit hard, especially for fans who have followed their story from the beginning. The movie's humor also includes clever references to classic crime and action films, giving it that same sophisticated yet accessible vibe that made the first one so popular. It's self-aware but not over the top, and it never loses the charm that defines its world. The interactions between the team members are pure gold. Mr. Snake's sarcasm, Mr. Shark's innocence, Miss Tarantula's quick wit, and Mr. Piranha's impulsive energy all combine to create perfect comic chemistry. By the time The Bad Guys 2 reaches its climax, the tension and excitement are at their peak. The final act delivers a blend of redemption, surprise, and satisfaction that leaves audiences with a smile. Without giving away details, it's safe to say the ending sets up potential for even more adventures, suggesting that this franchise still has a lot more stories to tell. The filmmakers have managed to evolve the narrative without losing what made it special, proving that this isn't just a sequel, it's a natural and heartfelt progression of the characters we love. The success of The Bad Guys 2 feels inevitable not only because of its sharp writing and visual excellence, but also because of its universal themes. It's about friendship, identity, and second chances, concepts that resonate deeply with audiences of all ages. While the movie continues to be funny and entertaining, it also reminds us that everyone deserves the opportunity to grow and change. The balance between heart and humor makes it stand out in the world of animated sequels. Fans who loved the first film will find The Bad Guys 2 even more rewarding. It's funnier, faster, and more emotionally engaging, with twists that keep you guessing till the end. It shows that these characters still have plenty of room to grow, and their story is far from over. Whether it's their wild adventures, sharp humor, or touching lessons about loyalty and redemption, the sequel delivers on every front. The creative team behind the movie clearly poured their passion into making something that respects the original while offering something fresh. The animation is bolder, the storytelling more confident, and the characters more relatable than ever. It's a sequel that proves how good storytelling, clever humor, and stylish animation can come together to create something truly memorable. In the end, The Bad Guys 2 captures everything fans loved about the first movie: fast action, witty humor, heartfelt moments, and amplifies it with new energy and depth. It's a thrilling, funny, and visually dazzling ride that keeps audiences hooked till the last second. The bad guys may still be misunderstood, but they've never been more entertaining or lovable. With its perfect mix of comedy, adventure, and emotion, this sequel is set to be one of the most talked about animated movies of the year, leaving fans excited for whatever comes next in the world of The Bad Guys.